Hey guys. Okay, so once again we're talking about the way down, and I had mentioned about when Gwen Shamblin had written the book, she had said how that we needed to replace our hearts with God instead of food. Well, I just want to point out the way down is for everyone, not just Christians. If you're not saved, you could still do the way down. So you just simply get into things that get you preoccupied so that you don't think about food. I mean, you seriously get preoccupied. Get into some kind of a hobby that really takes your mind away so that you're not thinking about food at all. You're busy and you find yourself seriously not thinking of food until finally you find yourself so hungry and you go like, wow, you know. So it doesn't necessarily, it's not a weight loss plan just for Christians. It works for everybody. um, and also I had mentioned about it being versatile. Okay, so what I mean by being versatile, because this is the key component. A lot of people thinks that the Ray Down allows you to just like eat whatever and can possibly cause ill consequences. Well, yes and no. See, with the Ray Down, you can eat anything you want. But the Ray Down, the way it's versatile is if you're on a paleo diet, Mediterranean diet, keto diet, vegetarian, vegan, um, it doesn't matter what kind of plan you're on. If you're on some kind of a diet plan from a dietitian because you've got high blood pressure or bad cholesterol or diabetes or whatever, it doesn't matter. The Ray Down works for you. There was one that had written to Gwen Shamblin who had juvenile type 1 diabetes. And he was saying how that he was taking very high dosages. And when he started doing the Ray Down, he managed to lose some weight, and it helped bring his diabetes down. But now the thing about juvenile type 1 diabetes is it's for life. It's something can't be helped through diet. You know, it can't be changed. It can't be stopped through diet. Not like type 2 diabetes. But he was able to bring his medications down so that he was taking a lesser dose. So the Ray Down is good in a lot of ways, and it's so versatile because, so like, say that you are doing a different kind of diet and you still struggle with snacking around too much, even if you're not hungry on your diet. Just say, the Ray Down amplifies and intensifies your diet so that your diet can be working even better for you because you are waiting for your stomach to completely digest. To have a complete digestion means that you're not overloading your system with food, which means you're not putting it on as fat. And the good thing is, like, with you eating when you're hungry, if you wait maybe a half hour once you feel that first pang of hunger, you wait a half hour to an hour after you feel that first pang, or get yourself into something else. A lot of times either you'll stop being hungry or you'll discover you wasn't hungry after all. But even if you are still hungry, at least give yourself an extra 30 minutes. That way you're allowing yourself to use up a little bit more of that excessive glucose. As Gwen said, you've got plenty on the hips to eat away. So I just want to show you what I have made myself, and it's really cool. It is a weight loss chart. Now, down here, I have got it down to 140. Up here, I've got it at 227. Now, for every pound I lose, I erase. I've got it all written in pencil. And any pound I may gain, I just write it back in. I'm looking to mostly erase and barely have to write anything in. That's what I'm looking for. It just keep on erasing and not have to fill the numbers in. That's what I'm looking for. So today I've done pretty good. I have only ate when hungry, and yeah, and I'm starting to feel hungry now, but I just put a pork loin in the oven, and I've got to wait an hour and a half to 2 hours before I can eat it. So guess what? I'm going to be making myself wait that much more. But I am going to enjoy a Coke Zero, which will kind of fill my belly up without raising the blood sugar. That way I'll still register that I'm hungry when that pork loin is done, but at least I'll get something in my stomach. So basically that's another thing about the Rae Down. Now in another video I am going to be sharing with you about what you may experience or expect to experience while doing the Rae Down. And it has nothing to do with the Rae Down itself, it just has to do with breaking old habits. But anyway, guys, I thank you so much for being here, for viewing this video. I appreciate you guys. You're awesome and terrific. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much. I'm so glad you're here. And if this is the first time viewing, I hope that you like, subscribe, and share. I would love to see you join my YouTube family and friends. I will see you all on the next video, and you all have a great day.